Here's a quick side-by-side before I start putting everything back together. If you haven't already watched other videos about getting the front wheel off, it is a 16 millimeter hex head or Allen that you'll need to get that axle out. All the searching I did, nobody locally seemed to carry a 16 millimeter, so I just went on Amazon, of course, and had it delivered next day. So be aware of that, but you can see here, you know, that's the original one. This will be the new. The new is absolutely lighter weight. I don't think I have a scale accurate enough to be able to gauge, you know, what that is, but I'll run it inside real quick just to see. And then I'll give you a quick view of what this looks like after it's on the bike and everything's reassembled. This is just in between quick update. You can see where it's going on. I took the chance to paint a few of the items. When you go to do this, there's a spacer in here. And a spacer right there. And then after you get the axle, when you go to take the axle out, you've got to take this. You don't have to take it all the way. I took it out to paint it. But just have to loosen that. That'll let you start pulling the axle out. Now it's just going back in. So I made sure the spacer is tucked in on both sides of the wheel, getting the axle going through. I'll tighten it right back up there and show you when it's done. Hey, remember guys, I'm a mechanical idiot. So while I did remember to take the brake pad and caliper deal off and tucked it away, I forgot to tell you that it's going to be important you make sure you get that off before you get your project going. So I've kind of painted the bolts a little bit, just the ends there. About to put this back on. The axle's already back in place. Spacers are in on both sides of the wheel there. So once I get the brake back on, it's just time to lower it and the project is done. All right, guys, here it is. So again, this is not really about safety. It's just about a cool look on the rotor there. If you really want to make some improvements on that, focus on the springs inside the forks there. That way when you brake hard, the bike's, you're not going to nosedive quite as bad. So focus on that if you're worried more about safety. If you're just looking for a cool look, here you go. That's kind of how it looks. I'll back up a little bit. Not a ton of room in here, but all right, pretty cool. Ride safe, you guys.